Long-time lurker, first-time poster. I, 21M, am engaged to my fiancée, Tina, 25F. We're currently planning our wedding. We are both bisexual. Right after I turned 19, me and Tina started hooking up with this guy, Todd, who is a friend of mine, but we stopped after we realized it wasn't for us. He understood, and he just got into a serious relationship with Hannah. Well, 3 days ago was our engagement party, and Todd was there with Hannah. My sister, 29, made an off-color comment about how she's surprised that Todd was there, and some people asked what she meant. Before I could stop her, she said, "Well, I just didn't know my brother and his fiancée's old passion partner was invited to any social gatherings, that's all. Along with some other stuff." Then, silence. Things escalated at that point. Multiple of my family members and Tina's are deeply homophobic, and we weren't planning on coming out to them. My parents, who didn't know about my old arrangement with Todd, tried to keep the peace and calm everyone down, but were clearly upset, but I don't think I needed to tell them or anyone about me and Tina's past. Tons of family members ended up leaving, and some even threw the food they brought away, and they all said there's no way they're coming to the wedding of such heathens. I was furious at my sister, and she just said it was insulting to the gay community that I'm not loud and proud, I shouldn't be ashamed of who I am, and I shouldn't hide it. She's gay, bow. I freaked out further and said that she should know how bad it is to out someone, and that I'd never do that to her, but she basically just said, "Tough shit, besides, do you really want homophobic relatives at your wedding? Consider what I did a favor." Not to mention, now Hannah, while not angry at Todd, felt blindsided by the fact that she only knew he was bi, not that he had been with me and Tina. Now his relationship is shaky. My situation has spread like wildfire through my family, with some relatives defending me and Tina, and others disowning and being disgusted by us. I'm seriously considering cutting my sister off and disinviting her from my wedding, which may have to be postponed because of this, because her dad, who was gonna pay for the wedding, is having second thoughts because of the controversy. My parents said that while they love me, they don't support my lifestyle, nor the fact that I've done it premarital. They said that while they understand where I'm coming from, they think it would be a gross overreaction to completely disown my sister, but my life has been flipped upside down. Literally, the only person who still 100% supports me is Tina. Even Todd is trying to distance myself from me because of my sister. For clarification, she only knows because of one time she borrowed my phone without asking to order pizza, and she saw some texts and a picture that Todd sent. With Fer cutting her out and disinviting her for good? Edit for clarification, she hasn't come out to anyone but me yet. That's why I think she's such a hypocrite in all this. And to those saying I should out her, it deeply hurt me and psychologically fucked me pretty bad when she told everyone on her terms. It seems cliché and predictable, but I wouldn't wish that on anyone, not even her after what she did to me. If she does make the choice to come out, it should be on her terms, no one else's. If it hurt me this bad, and I can play things off like I'm straight because I'm a man marrying a woman, I can't imagine what it would do to my flesh and blood sibling, who can't just marry a man and choose not to out herself. And plus, revenge never ends well. It becomes a vicious cycle of escalated viciousness towards someone else, and I don't want that for me or her. I have too much at stake right now to risk her or anyone else messing it up. Even though my sister deeply hurt me and did irreparable damage, I still love her, even if I don't want her to be in my life. I don't wish ill intent towards her at all. Also, as another editor pointed out, my sister probably did this to punish me, because even though I'm part of the LGBTQ, I'm marrying a woman. She doesn't have that luxury, to be able to play her relationship off as straight. So in hurting me, she made it easier to live with her truth, because now that my truth is out in the open, any relationship she has in the future I'll cause turmoil, but I'll be dragged down with her.